Hey guys, it's been a long time.
Yes.
We've kind of been MIA,
Yeah.
and we were feeling guilty every second.
Yeah.
But we kind of wanted to let you know what's been going on and why we sort of disappeared from the channel
Yeah.
almost completely
Yeah.
without any notice as well.
There are multiple reasons for that.
Yeah.
But at some point we were working 24/7
For
this
the channel. Yeah.
only.
For videos to only have like 100 views.
Yes. And we only made $100. Let's put it out there. $100 every two or three months.
Which is obviously not ideal. Fortunately, we had other income to survive, obviously.
Yeah.
But
the thing is, we were working a lot and putting a lot of effort into this project that we never started it for the money, but then it started growing, and so our hopes grew.
Not only that, but the amount of work that we put to the channel also grew.
Yes.
Because, I don't know, we did YouTube for like a year and a half without having any monetization. So it was not about making money.
At some point, we lost control. We were occupied with this for the entire day.
Yeah.
We couldn't sustain it anymore.
Yeah, it was absolutely not sustainable.
Yeah.
Obviously, we couldn't live. Splitting $100 every 1 or 2 months between the two of us and the channel, because we also not only had to pay for, I don't know, the downloading services that we use, uploading.
Yeah,
the
cloud.
Data, the cloud that we use.
Mega.
No, they're not sponsoring us. Anyways, not only that, but we were like investing in the channel. We were saving a part of what we made to buy like another camera and a ring light. Our hopes were to, I don't know, buy somewhere to sit.
Yes, a computer to edit, because mine is like an old computer and it takes
years.
Yes, years.
Yeah, and also that we didn't have the equipment to do it, but we were doing it anyways, so it was so time consuming.
Yes. And then it was frustrating because all that effort was not reflecting in like
any views or any comments. A few people were commenting and supporting, and for that we are so very thankful.
And this video is basically for you.
Yeah. A bit late, we know. We know you deserved this before, but we were a bit overwhelmed with everything. And also, after months of not having a lot of income from this and dedicating a lot of time, it's not like we had time for other jobs as well. Like, it was not balancing correctly.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we had to balance our other jobs.
Yes, because as you know, we are from Argentina.
Yeah.
And economy here is not in the best time. We just couldn't live with only YouTube.
Of course. So that was basically it. We couldn't balance it. And also I got a new job. That was like November of last year. Since then I've switched jobs once. I've been dedicating my time to that, basically. Just a full-time job.
It was a full-time job, and the new one is also a full-time job.
It's more hours than the other one. Yeah, I was just searching better working conditions, and this other one had them, so I had to change. I couldn't keep on working informally forever. And that's very normal here in Argentina. The work that you do, sometimes it's not formal. You're not registered as an employee. I just couldn't sustain it anymore, and I had to change, and now it's more time consuming.
So it started a new era, because until then we divided everything that we did for the channel. For example, filming, obviously we did it together. But then we divided the edition as well.
The first part of the edition, it was your job, and it would go on Patreon. It was like the first draft, not a lot of cuts, like just or full reaction, but with all the, I don't know, subtitles if we had to put subtitles, all the memes if we wanted to put memes, all the times that a truck came by and we had to cut it, or the construction site on the outside of our window was
or our mom
on full
went
blast.
to the bathroom.
Yeah, there were a lot of things that she had to take, unfortunately, from the Patreon reaction.
But that was my part.
That
and
was
then for YouTube, you had your
I had like the cuts
time for editing,
for copyright.
So we did that together, and the time was like split between the two of us. But then when she started working full time, she couldn't do that anymore. She could only come here, sit, and do a reaction, and then she had to go to work. So I had to edit everything, both parts, for Patreon and for YouTube. And I couldn't sustain the same rhythm that we had because obviously I didn't have that time. And also, this year, maybe you know, maybe you don't, I am a professor at the university. And this year I was upgraded, which was great. But
also
that
means
more responsibility because now I have my own group of students, and before I was just an assistant. It means that I have to prepare for the class, that I have to study more, that I have to make decisions, that I have to prepare stuff. It was also more time consuming.
So she had to do a lot more editing, but also she was running out of time because of her own job outside of YouTube.
And also, a few months ago, I went through a personal bad time that changed how I started working, because it was so awful that I couldn't concentrate like I should with anything, basically, with work, with any activity that I did. My mind was not in the right place because I think it was in alert mode. So I couldn't do as much things as I wanted to. I just was not working like I should have. That also happened. And everything at the same time, everything this year. And that's why the channel is almost like abandoned.
Yeah.
And we don't like it.
No, obviously. That's why I said in the beginning that we were full of guilt with what happened with the channel, but it couldn't play out in any other way. We tried. Yeah. Really.
So if you're wondering what's gonna happen, is this the end for Nerdish React? Well, it's not. We will try our best to make this work, but in a new way, without so much pressure. Also, we started reacting, this is also interesting, because we started reacting to longer things.
Yeah.
When we started, it was basically just anime.
Yeah.
And the episodes were 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we started reacting to TV shows or Netflix shows
that sometimes just take the word episode and take it to movie. It's so hard to keep up with those episodes.
Yeah.
Not only to watch them, but to edit them.
Yeah.
1 hour and a half, 1 hour and 10, 1 hour and 40, and you're like, this is a full out movie.
Yeah. Also, we started reacting to movies.
Yeah.
That were maybe more than 2 hours long.
And that was also an executive, you could say, decision, because we were reacting to animes that were trending, and some animes that we wanted to watch, some animes that had like second seasons from the ones that we had reacted previously, and none of them were having any impact on anyone.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
yes, on someone.
On some people it did.
Yeah.
And for them we are always so eternally grateful.
Yeah.
But I don't know, in 1 week sometimes we didn't even reach 100 views.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, so maybe this is our sign to change paths and start reacting to different stuff. And we started, and in the beginning it kind of worked.
It kind of worked with some movies, with others not really. But
with some shows, and maybe with some others it didn't. But in a general manner, in the beginning it was working more. But eventually the same thing happened, and we couldn't get any views going for like very huge shows, you know, like. And we don't know why that is. Maybe it's because we don't have like a huge cool setup. Maybe it is because we're sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's because
our style is not what people would like to consume. It could be so many things. But the thing is that also when we started looking for this like new path, we started reacting to things that were trending that were not necessarily things that we loved. For example, we left without finishing
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us, the second season, because it was so like, it was really a big effort, at least for me.
Yeah, well, maybe not for me as much, but I'm still not a fan of horror. I know a lot of people wouldn't call The Last of Us horror. I know.
I would.
But we would.
It was horror for me. I really liked the story. I'm not gonna say I hated it, but it was. I mean, I was not passionate about it.
Terrified every time that we were watching it.
Yeah,
it was very stressful. I know it sounds kind of stupid,
but if you add that to everything that we were just like commenting,
we had to watch something that we were kind of scared of watching. Invest a lot of time in the editing, and also it means to rewatch it.
I was
like a few times.
I was so scared editing as well.
I would watch Shuni edit, and she was like, I don't want to go through this part again.
Yeah.
Like, I know, just push through. So yeah, it was kind of awful. Maybe we'll finish, I don't know, maybe we'll finish it on our own, maybe we won't. Honestly, we didn't watch that at all, ever. No. But it was all the effort that we put to just watching it. The hours of editing that we also didn't have anymore, but we were just pulling out of nowhere.
Also because of the content we create, and this we know happens to everyone.
Yeah.
The copyright. Maybe we spent hours and hours of editing.
Yeah. And
then it was like
copyright is like, no, you didn't.
Yeah. It was a huge pile of things that ended up
no views.
Yes.
It was a huge effort, and we were not feeling the reward after it.
We will try reacting to things that we may have more fun watching, that will not take as much time watching and also editing. So maybe going back to shows that the episodes last 20 minutes, or occasionally one movie every now and then. I don't know.
We still want to react to the Infinity Castle movie that came out of Demon Slayer. Today we'll be reacting to that trailer, just to have the channel going.
We don't want to leave the channel and start with our new lives and leave it behind. You know, we want to keep it because it's a huge part of our lives. So maybe, as Lucy is now working full-time, maybe I will react alone to some things that also she's watched. For example, Has-Been Hotel, that she's been telling me since forever. You have to watch it.
Well, I don't know if she'll like it, but I liked it, so I want her to watch it.
Yeah.
If she reacts to it, I'll be watching the reactions. And the second season is coming, and I haven't seen that. So if she reacts to it, then we can react to the second season together. And that's shorter. We can squeeze it in our weekend. That is more sustainable. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Yes.
Thanks. So that's it. I hope we are not letting you down.
No, maybe if you have some ideas of what shows fit in this like new structure we will try to create, maybe you can tell us in the comments.
That's it. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next reaction.
Yeah.
Bye.